Welcome to a new season of Gold Pass Clash. This is June the 1st, which means we have a new Gold Pass that we get to buy. We also get to start a whole new season in this series, so welcome to Season 6. And that means not only do I get to buy the Gold Pass, which remember, guys, this is Gold Pass Clash. We're going to be doing this for an entire year to see how far we can progress in 1 year. We're about not even halfway done, we're like 40% done. We're already, early to mid-ish Town Hall 11s. And yeah, we're going to see how far we can make it in a year. So not only do I get to buy the Gold Pass today, which we will do, but I also have a new allotment of $5 that I get to spend on anything in the month of June. And I think I already know what I want to buy. Okay, not that one actually. It's going to be this one. But first, I want to make sure that I'm using a creator code. So if you guys decide to buy the Gold Pass or any special packs or whatever, I'm going to be doing both today. Make sure you're using a creator code of anybody's code. Mine happens to be code Klaus. You could use it Klaus. Just click that little white C at the top right hand side of your screen and input the code. Or if you have a green check mark, you are good to go. And as you can see, I put mine in yesterday and it lasts for 7 days, so it's still active. So first thing I'm going to do is buy myself the Gold Pass. And by the way, if you guys buy the Gold Pass, the little white C is on the left, so you can see it there and input the code from this screen. So yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the Queen skin this season, but I don't buy the Gold Pass for the Queen skin. I buy it for all the perks, the discounts, the one gem, clan donations, that type of thing. All right, let's spend $5. Purchase all said. Yeah. All right, guys. So we are now officially Gold Pass owners of this here season, and that is amazing. And obviously, they give us extra bonus points. So I'm going to collect the Goblin Queen skin. Will I use it? Do I like it? Not really, but we'll see. So training boost, research boost, and builder boost. You never want to do anything the new season if you're going to buy the Gold Pass until you've collected those. You get the bonus points if you bought the Gold Pass in the previous season. If you don't, then just do a challenge or two and you're good to go. So, okay, now I've got extra elixir and extra dark elixir. I don't need it. I've got an abundance of loot from the season bank, which I'm not even sure I'm going to be able to spend today. And this brings me to the subject of today's video. Obviously, we're buying the Gold Pass. The second thing we're doing is obviously we're buying not that one. Okay, actually that was the one. The $5 finishing touch is going to give me 3 builder potions, 3 research potions, and 3 power potions. I'm not necessarily interested in the power potions, but I do want the builder potions and the research potions because I did the math and it's going to take me approximately 108 days to finish my laboratory, which you can find, I always lose track of where the lab is. There it is, way over here on the left. It's going to take about 108 days to finish this off. That's with the 20% Gold Pass discount, not including research potions or books or whatever I might use. And the buildings are going to take 104 days. And that's obviously that's assuming all 5 builders are busy 24/7 and that I don't use any builder potions, which I will. So roughly they're ending around the same time. But the problem is, and this is the issue, I always get research potions, 3 of them every single week, which means in a 7-day period, I'm always going to be knocking out at least 10 days of lab time. That means the lab will finish way before the builders unless I prioritize builder potions. And so that's why I wanted to buy this finishing touch and buy builder potions to try to speed up my builders in relation to the fact that I'm going to be knocking out lab upgrades really, really quickly because of the research potions. Now, I know this thing gives me research potions too. I want to be done no matter what, but the more builder potions I can get, the better. That's basically what I'm saying. So let's go ahead and buy this little $5 pack again, making sure I'm using a code. And we are, because I already went over that today. Let's buy this thing. There we go, guys. Purchase all done. That means we've spent $10 today. And by the way, that reminds me, I had 3 super thanks over the past couple of days I wanted to shout out. Ezo gave us $10. Tony Jenkins sent us 10 Australian dollars. And Kevin Papak, I'm not sure how that's pronounced. Correct me in the comments, bro, but $25. Thank you for the super thanks. You guys are amazing. Thank you for the support. If you guys send a super thanks, which is the little heart and the $ symbol down below next to the like button, then I'll shout you out in a video. But while you're down there, hit the like button for the algorithm, please, and thank you. So thank you guys for the super thanks. The support is amazing, and that actually helped me buy this stuff. So awesome. So let's go ahead and hit a builder potion. The reason why I want to go ahead and do it now is because my next builder is in 7 hours. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to wait the 45 minutes this builder potion is going to take to get that 7-hour elixir upgrade to 0 so we can use that builder today. But I do want to progress this thing quickly. I do have somewhere I have to be. We're living in 1 hour, so that's kind of That's kind of a tight turnaround. But I'm going to let this go ahead and run and crank down the amount of gems I'm going to have to spend to get that thing done. In the meantime, let's go do some raids. I'm not going to get any loot, but it's sneaky goblins. I'm still practicing with them, and I'm having a lot of fun with it. So let's go smack some bases, guys. And then where do we get it? What are we going to do with all of this loot? Like, for real. And wow, that's a lot of loot. I'm going to waste all of this loot. I'm going to do this for the video, but I'm not going to actually keep any of the bit. That doesn't feel right. Anyway, I'm still going to do it. We're going to definitely take out the town hall. Okay, that's going to be the goal. So let's see. What's the most direct route to the town hall? Probably from the bottom. Yeah, probably from the bottom. Okay, so let's go ahead and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's going to get us in there. Let's do several waves of sneakies. And I've got lots of jump spells, so I'm going to be able to jump all the way into the core several times if need be. So let's go ahead and jump them and get them going. Oh, did they not? Okay, at first they weren't registering the jump spell. Let's go ahead and get these guys heading in that direction. And then rage. And I will freeze some stuff in the meantime because I want these sneakies to be successful here. Come on. Come on. Oh, snap. Okay, okay. Let's set another jump just to be safe. And another set of sneakies to go in and get that town hall. It's actually one of the easiest ways ever to get 1 stars. Like if your goal is to just gain trophies and get out, then it's one of the easiest ways to do it, I've noticed. And it doesn't require a whole lot of effort either. So let's go ahead and just break these down. I like using all my wall breakers. I'll explain why in a moment, but that was enough for me. I'm totally happy with that. I got the town hall, I gained my trophies, and I got a lot of loot in the meantime, so that'll work. I can't keep the loot, so why would I keep trying to get more? So the reason I like to spend all my wall breakers is because I always put them in the front of the next army. So if I don't use them all, I ended up with extra. So I always use all my wall breakers, and then I use the rest on sneaky goblins. I've had a lot of people suggest different things, different spell compositions and whatnot in the comments of the last video, and I am definitely considering many of the various strategies for that. So let me know in the comments your thoughts on spells at Sneaky Goblins Town 11 if you guys play. But a lot of people saying don't use heals, so like this army doesn't have a heal right now, and it seems to work pretty good. That's about it. Let's go get another town hall. I mentioned this in the previous video, but the honest truth is trophy pushing whenever your heroes are upgrading is really not a great idea. But again, I don't have any way to spend loot right now. Once that builder is done, I will. But as of right now, I'm just having fun with it and taking out some trophies and such. So I'm looking for a base right now that's got 30 trophies so that I can at least get 10 out of the town hall. That's what I'm watching for. And I'm really honing my skills. This is what a lot of people, like newer people especially, don't get about Clash of Clans. That was 32 trophies. I missed it. Dang it. Ooh, wow. Check this out, dudes. Jump, rage, and let's just do several. I had a few of them go to the gold mine, but that's going to be the town hall. Easy. 9 trophies in like 2 seconds. Dude, it's too easy. Except for now I'm going to have too many wall breakers because of the issue I was just talking about. 32 trophies in a relatively simple path. So what I was saying a minute ago was a lot of people, especially newer players, they tend to misunderstand repetition with armies, and you got to practice, you got to get good with them. So that's basically what this is. These are reps in the gym. You know, I'm trying to get good with this army, and it's not going to happen overnight. So we are working on it. Although I have to admit, the sneaky goblins don't seem to require a whole lot of skill, to be honest with you. But, you know, it is what it is. So let's go ahead and try to get these goblins to take out these storages. Perfect. And then I think I could just literally like jump over this. Just like this. Yeah, okay. So let's just like trail a whole bunch of sneakies in there because they are going to become visible as they approach. So, yeah, this is not good. They're getting wrecked, bro. Absolutely wrecked. Okay, let's drop the other rage over here and do this again. This is going to speed them up all the way through. Just like so. Very good. I'm going to freeze the Teslas, and let's see. Are they... Oh, they're not under... Dang it! The ones that are near the town hall aren't under rage. Okay, okay, here. Let's just do this. This is going to simplify things a little bit because it's going to draw the attention of some of the things. I'm just going to send all the sneakies in there. Come on. Drop the freeze. Sneakies, get in there to get this town hall. I don't have time for this. Come on. Oh, dang. Okay, man. That rage on the town hall is so important. I made the same mistake in the last episode. Bloody heck. Maybe Sneaky Goblins in the CC is a better choice. I'm gonna have to look into that one. No, I don't have an army. Great. Ooh. Ah, half of that army was already cooked. Okay, that's cool. Here, let's get. I'm not gonna bother with the CC. I do want a jump spell though. I'm gonna wait the 1 minute, get myself a jump spell, and then try to do a little bit of a redemption raid. Although I am now discouraged. There we go. Town hall near to the outside. Not going to make that same mistake again. If I don't have a full army or a hero, probably this needs to be the case. Town hall near the outside. So let's drop a few sneakies out here just to create my goblin funnel. You know, take out all the resource buildings. And now let's drop the jump spell. I don't want it to bother with the storages if possible. So now, yeah, there we go. Okay, so this should be, giant bombs and such. Dang it. Okay, here, let's do this again. I've got a lot of goblins, but I've got no rage, so this is going to be kind of a slow grind here. Come on, buddy. Okay, this is going to be it right here. Watch this. This is going to be magical. Bam. There you go. Get that town hall, big guy. Oh, geez. All right, well, hey, you know what? This won't be the case where I'm farming without needing loot again, because we're about to spend some gems and spend a whole lot of loot. So I saved about 15 gems or so, but I'm going to go ahead and drop 69 gems and finish off this elixir storage. So there you go. And that's going to allow me some time to upgrade some walls. I didn't have a builder to do that in the beginning of the video. So now let's see what happens here. Okay, so apparently they have updated the game, but check this out. I'm able to now upgrade 30 million loot worth of walls in one go. That is like cray, bro. That's cray. So I'm actually want to go to the point where I've got max storages, basically, like very close to max storages. So because I do want to collect season bank loot, and you have to have your storages emptied for that to, that accumulation to happen. Not empty, but like there has to be room. So that means that I want let's notch to about here. Let's do this much in elixir first. Bam. All right, and that got me near, but not quite, to the level I want it to go. So let's just keep on going. I'm going to get to, maybe a couple of million under max storages. There we go. Okay, so let's do that one more time. Perfect. And remember, this is only 10% discounted stuff too. I'm biting the bullet here, but I think it's worth it. So let's do all of these with gold. And by the way, many people are going to be like, why'd you waste all of your loot on your walls? I mean, your walls are going to be maxed out, and the next time you have a season bank, you're not going to have anywhere to put your loot. The question is, where else would I put it? I've had this conversation so many times in the comments, and I'm always like, tell me where else I can put my loot, and I will. And they never know where else to put the loot. They just don't spend it. Well, then what happens then? Everybody steals it, and I don't accumulate season bank loot. It's like a circle of imperfection. There's no perfect solution to this problem, so I'd rather have max walls. Like if I'm gonna end up with max loot and no accumulation of the season bank next season, then I'd rather have max walls than not. I don't want everyone to steal my loot right now. I'd rather they steal it later when I've already got max walls, and it's harder for them. There's no perfect solution. But either way, I've spent my loot. That's great. Now let's do... by the way, you can see I adjusted my walls. Now I'm able to just select this particular line and move on down. So let's upgrade a bunch with gold. So this is going to be 14 million gold. Perfect. That gets me almost to below max storages. Upgrade that, and let's do one more right there. Perfect. I don't know how many walls that was, but it felt like a lot of walls, all right? That's a lot of progress. In fact, how many walls do I have left? 106 walls left. How many do I have total again? I forget. It's going to be 300. Oh, wow. Wow. So I'm almost 2/3 of the way through walls already at Town Hall 11. That is crazy. I remember when the Town Hall 11 wall grind was like impossible, right? It was just like stupid impossible. But okay, so I don't have anywhere to put Dark Elixir, so that's the one thing I'm going to struggle with until I upgrade heroes. This is why I want Builder Potions, so I can spend lots of Dark Elixir quickly, continue to upgrade and max out the heroes. But for now, the only thing I can do is dump or upgrade the gold storages. And, well, I mean, I could theoretically upgrade anything, but the last major resource priority is the gold storage. So I'm going to go ahead and dump that right there. Bam. Sick. So there you go, guys. The season has begun. I'm going to be working through Gold Pass as quickly as possible to try to get to the 15% discount and an expanded season bank and all these lovely things. By the way, do I get a book of everything? I've been waiting. Ooh, another Rune of Dark Elixir. Very nice. Do I get a book of everything? Those things are so rare. No, unfortunately not. That is a big fat bummer. Off camera, I'll be using these builder potions and probably buying more of them. So this is the question I have for you. Long video today. My apologies if it bothers you. Most people say it's fine, but do you think I should spend my gems, which I don't spend gems very often, on builder potions? It's 285 gems. Somebody that's a math whiz out there will tell me whether or not it's a good deal. I think it's a pretty decent deal considering the builders are going to take longer than the lab. Try to get as many builder potions as possible. Also, I want to make sure that I buy this Book of Heroes every single week if I can, because I think at this point 500 gems is worth it in comparison to trying to gem a 4-day upgrade, which I believe takes quite a bit longer. So I'm gonna go ahead and buy that Book of Heroes right there with my gems. And the other question is CWL medals. I made a big deal out of this during Tunnel 10, but now that I'm Tunnel 11, it might be a little bit different. Either buying builder potions with CWL medals, which only come once a month, or hammers. I don't like hammers because it doesn't keep the builder building, so that means I still have to upgrade something else. And I also don't need to save the loot. The hammers are the time and the loot all in one, and I usually have too much loot anyway, so the hammers really don't help me much. I would rather use the hammers on builder potions, or not hammers, the metals on builder potions, to be honest. So those are the two debates that are happening in my head right now. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to use code Klaus if you buy the Gold Pass or any special packs. And there's one thing left. That was, yes, Sneaky Goblins. If you're a pro, let me know how you do it down below in the comments. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you all next time.